Wiki, welcome Warcraft 2 fans. Today we have a 2v2 courtesy of pistol grip pump action shotgun. We do see Talrand, maybe it's Talrand, maybe it's WG, maybe it's Startale. All have been speaking so far. Likely red gonna be versus blue, ladies and gentlemen. Orange, let's turn this music off. Music. I thought that good day, mate. Shotgun was about to do his Australian accent, but it doesn't seem like it's likely. Oh, it does seem like they are definitely going to be enemies. Red versus blue, orange versus purple, and blue enters the base of red. Wiki, Warcraft 2 style. Startale is defending Swift here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be incredible. Can't believe that Shotgun taking the time to watch this. And what kind of a barracks is that? What? Startail, look at it. I'm going to rax my enemy, and it's not going to do a whole lot of barracksing. Meanwhile, here's a defensive guard tower and an offensive one. That guard tower is so offensive, always talking bad about everyone behind them. Look at that hop in. Wowzers. He's even getting the second hop in, and it's the miggity micro from Startail. And wowzers. Ladies and gentlemen, even a peon left there, so the barracks is not able to be put down. And hunted down is the peon of Swift. So Startail with an amazing defense of it there. Liggity, lay. A new war at 9, an incredible war indeed. He lets the barracks finish, so he's not going to be producing. Oh, he does get the farm off, though, however. That's going to stop a lot of mining here for at least a little bit. Here comes another peon sneaking in. Skirt. And he's going to be scared right off. RUNOFDT, run off. And a footman produced, so until these two guard towers are up and at him, looks like the footman's going to be a terror to the... Actually, the peasant's just going to go off and repair here, or run off to get some... more mining done. All right, the two towers are up, and it doesn't look like there's going to be a whole lot more footmen popping on out. It looks like the barracks did do its job, kind of. Forced the guard towers to be upgraded, kept that footman out there running, and is keeping these peasants preoccupied. Meanwhile, it does look like at the small 4 o'clock behind, there was an orange tower being put up in place, but I think the purple scouted it. So it's going to be able to be canceled. Meanwhile, purple doing a quite successful tower rush down there behind the 6 o'clock spot. So here's the defensive towers, but actually a very successful defense of it here from our orange player. He's got 2 guard towers and a catapult, and he's Shotgun saying, wow, a cannon tower would be pretty good. Not as a catapult. Does arrive for both players. Both players able to dispel the towers before that would be Talrand and WG. Talrand, the Brazilian Californian. He is pretty good at Wiki Warcraft 2. And WG, of course, winner of the second ever War 2 Festival and the last year's championship. This year, Swift winning that championship. Big cash prizes put up by Tora. Real generous with the big cash prizes he puts on up in the Wiki world of Warcraft 2. Be funny if it upgrades and then he dies, says the cat. he's sending the catapult on, and Talrand not gonna allow that tower to be upgraded, so he's gonna move the catapult out in an aggressive manner. Talrand trying to take the game in his own hands. Meanwhile, Startail and Swift there at a kind of at a bit of a stalemate. And look at this nice chop job here. He's going to be able to send the catapult around the backside. WG with the excellent base planning. And here the catapult duel has begun behind the base of the 4 o'clock spot. Looks like a couple of grunts going to come out there, but here's the duel between Startail, the beautifully bearded warrior. And looks like Swift brought an archer to a ballista fight. Swift might be paying for this quite a lot. Although it does look like that farm could possibly fall. I thought the archer had a new range of 5 in the top. New patch. Oh, there's the new patch. No, it does not. They have not changed the way. And looks like the Ballista actually and the Archer are going to be a good matchup here. He's going to go for the shooting and he's going to, whoa, he doesn't, looks like he does not have his life costed. He is indeed, oh, he did not ally Startale in time. So that Ballista going to do its best, but all it could possibly probably do. Because here comes more peons to repair. And so he's going to try to get that peasant kill. And he's going to strike him down with great vengeance. A bit of a wacky. And the Ballista finally arrives for a Swift here. Ladies and gentlemen. Wiki Warcraft. But a secondary Ballista's going to take down that hero Archer out of nowhere. The Archer comes. And here's a bit of a, yeah, it looks like the barracks is going to be a successful 3-block off. So that tower that farm going to fall to the tower. And we see a bit of a stalemate once again between these two players. But wait, there's more as Talrand has launched a successful assault. He's even gotten an axe thrower. Liggity, ladies and gentlemen. But nothing that WG can't handle. He's got 2, count them, guard towers over there. 1 probably destroyed, but he probably let that so he can have some better peasant flow. Whoa, Swift getting a little greedy there as Startale able to take down the Ballista Swift. Opened right on up is that barracks pathway. So the footmen going to run up there and try to make something of it. They're going to run into 2 footmen, the tower and the 2 footmen. Oh, Ballista with a bit of a misfire. Wonder why, and wide wonderment do I wonder. All right, here comes WG around the side. And he's going to try to launch a secret, super sneaky forward grunt. No, count them 7. This is a very devastating assault towards Talrand. Meanwhile, Startale breaks through in the battle versus Swift. Here comes the assault from WG. Is Talrand going to be ready? He's chopping on out, and at the last second, he can cancel his chop out. If he's got time, the catapult is there. And he's going to push this choppers right off. Looks like WG just needed to wait another mere second. Either that or he needed a hero axe thrower to help him on out during that. So Swift does have those 2 guard towers up, and that was pretty good and very pivotal for him to survive that. Here comes the artillery strikes from our hero Startale, the beautifully bearded warrior. WG up to tier number 2. So is Swift, but so far no stables, no way for him. And look at the resources on WG though. Oh, tier number 3 from Talrand. That's not good. As Talrand begins to chop out and have himself a berserker barrage of bloodlusted ogres. WG running on home. And poor WG says shotgun. Outclassed by Talrand. Ooh-wee, Talrand. He's there with the miggity micro, with the miggity macro. He's got the technology down. And he's bringing his opponent soon to Frowntown with a group of bloodlusted ogres. Liggity, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. That's what the ogres are gonna do to you. They're bloodlusted ogres ready to rampage. He's actually good, dude. Duh. Paladins are slower also? Question mark? He's got good mechanics, says Equinox. Slow Brain says, oh, WG. Here comes Talrand right into the base of Swift, and he's going to knockout punch. Plus WG is bad, says Equinox. Well, that's why he's got a wiki world championship ring adorning his finger. And he brought Startale to the world championship just a couple years ago or so. Alive, says Swift. WG. And here comes WG. He's almost got bloodlust himself. Every single peon standing around that altar. Wowzers. I said wowzers. So WG does his best, but we can see that WG and his ally Swift, get the heck out of here, Swift. 6, he says, yes, Swift. You need to look at 6 too and get your peons out of there. All right, one of the guys all who are tuning in. Tune in next time we have yet another Wiki Warcraft to you. audio presentation brought to you, of course, by the winners of this game, Talrand, and, of course, his ally, Startale. Wiki Warcraft 2. Thank you to Shotgun for presenting it.